So Bob and I want to give you a little behind the scenes of the boxing. It's a pretty thick box, but it's pretty light. You can kind of hear the guitar moving in there a little bit. Just wanted to show you how much room was left in the box there, and then up here. They did put some of this cardboard stuff in there. So let's get the guitar open and I'll show you what it looks like. Hey everybody, our next giveaway will be at 1,500 subscribers, so please like the video and subscribe and enjoy the video. God bless. Alright, so this is very interesting. They did not tape the top of the the guitar to the back, so it's just hanging out in here. There's no tape. I can just easily take this off here and I can show you what's in here. So there's little foam blocks there, and here's the guitar, and pretty sure there's some Allen wrenches in here or some accessories. Sorry about the dog. But there's a big old Allen wrench which is gonna probably come in handy, and a small Allen wrench, and yeah, some humidor pack things, and let's just take out the guitar. So this is pretty cool. I do like the color. It does match pretty well to the burgundy mist, and this is the way it came packaged. There's the headstock. This is the only like hang tag, so pretty cool. It came with Ernie balls, so don't even have to switch those out. And then Sire there, and a QR code. So pretty sure this being the pink package, it does say that it comes with 9, so that's pretty cool that they're working with Ernie ball. Here is the, I thought this was going to be like popped up a little bit, but it's not. So that's pretty cool though. Sire there, and then in person these do look more orange, I guess, yellow, cream, but here it is. Luckily there's no damage to the headstock that I can see when I first grabbed it. Here's the back, so pretty nice there. There's that satin neck. That's pretty cool. Yep. And kind of when you get it at an angle, it does look kind of brownish, orangish, but should look pink when you're looking straight at it. I just want to make sure with these neck pockets that there's nothing going on here, like a neck pocket crack. And I didn't notice this until right now, but the string, the high E string, is popped out. So, oh, there you go. Got it back in there. I also wanted to add that the guitar came like almost perfectly half a step out of tune. Oh, that one's a sharp. But yeah, the first, well, I guess the last 4 strings, the E, A, D, G, they were all almost half a step down. So that's pretty cool. And I just want to say, look at these frets and the inlays, of course, but the frets are nice and polished. I thought that the edge of the fret would be more rounded than this, but well, I guess they feel more like flat, but they are rounded. Never mind. So everyone is talking about these frets, and I love the fingerboard. It's rounded. You can clearly see that. It is way rounded and really nice feeling. So I think they do it on the CNC that way. But yeah, these frets are cool. And the inlays, of course, as well. But yeah, just, they're polished up. And so it's fully set up. I'll have to check the string height and the intonation, but yep, it's really nice looking so far. Here's the bridge. So not sure why these are pulling up, you know, on the pickups, but they're kind of hitting the string, I think. But here's the bridge again. It's playing really good. I just gotta take those off, so I guess I can do that right now with the dog barking in the background. There's one. And there's two. I'm gonna keep the one on the pick guard a little bit longer, just so I can play the guitar and not worrying about scratching it. And I will get you the string height as soon as I take pictures of where that's at on the 12th. One thing I did want to show y'all before we get started with the specs is this 12, 13, the 14th fret. If you can hear that, it's pretty high. On the low E and the A, it's causing a little bit of buzzing, but let's go to the string height and we can see where this is at, and then where the pickup heights are at too. The string height on the low end is at 6 on the low E, and then on the high E it's almost about 6 as well, so it's pretty high on that side. But if you want to go through each individual strings, we can do that as well. That looks like 5.5, 5.5, 5.5, 5.5. So it looks like we're almost reading like 6 all the way across. So the high side can come down maybe like 1.5 64ths, and on the low end it can come down like 1 64th. But the 14th fret will have to be fixed because it is high. I haven't checked any of the other ones. Just by playing it, I know it's buzzing there. So right away I caught that. But let's get the pickup heights while we're here. So the neck, we're like at 7 64ths. On the bass side, on the treble side, we're like at probably 7 64ths as well. I haven't played the guitar, but I do want to take the pickup heights before. And on the bass side of the treble pickup, we're at 6 64ths. So I'm gonna have to go on this side of the string. We're probably like at 7 64ths on the treble side as well. So I just wanted to give y'all a look at the specs, and this is what the pickup covers actually look like. They're like they look like soap bars, like the old soap bars. I don't know if they're trying to go for like a vintage look, but they look really yellowish, kind of orange brownish kind of thing. I don't know if I remove the sticker if they'll change a little bit, but yeah, that's the kind of vibe they're going with right there. And I just wanted to comment on the color. If you get it in at an angle, it looks orange, but when looking at the top in camera, it looks like silver, but you can really see the pink. But when transitioning like this is what it actually, like, it turns orangish kind of color. So if you see the Anderson videos, you'll see that it turns orange in their videos when they're playing it at an angle, but it is like rose gold, so I'm guessing that's where the gold comes in there. I don't know if they put like gold flake and that's why it's doing like this orange hue kind of thing, but yeah. This is just a unboxing and I guess like specs of the guitar before I get into tech specs. Tech specs, I'll take out the pickups, we'll get the boroscope and look inside of here, look at the bridge and the electronics. So that'll be tech specs. Then after that video, on the weekend, on Saturday, it'll be the review and demo. So right now I want to get myself familiarized with the guitar, and more than likely next week will be tech specs, and then on the weekend it'll be the review and demo. So can't wait for those videos to come out. But I will get to tech specs video, just want to let you know that. And then of course the most thing that I wanted to know on this guitar is, does it do this? And it does do it. It looks like peachy, orangey kind of when having the guitar at an angle. So just knowing that you know, when you're going to be looking at the guitar, it sometimes may not look pink. It might have that orange hue to it. So yeah, if that's what you're looking for, you know, you can look at this color. I wanted it just for the pink, but yeah, there it is. It is a metallic-y finish. It does look very nice. It just has this kind of shifting effect, and I did see some flaws in the paint. With some down here, not sure if the phone will catch it or not, but there was some down there, and then there was another one up here. I'll take pictures and I'll show you. I'll overlap it. But thank y'all for watching the unboxing video, and I hope everyone has a great and blessed day. Here's the verse of the day.
We love each other because he loved us first. 1 John chapter 4, verse 19.
Remember to walk by faith, not by sight, and always treat each other with kindness and respect. Take care. God bless. Peace. We love y'all, and see you on the next one. So even on e-guitars, you know, you do get buzzing on the frets. This is a Sire T7 TM, and here goes a G. And yeah, so we'll see what's going on with this one. Okay, and I know it's gonna be a little distorted, but just wanted to show y'all that it is good, and we're right where we need to be for the tension, the neck relief. And one last thing I wanted to get was the string height at the first fret. So we have 2/64 on the low E, about 1/64 on the A, about 1.5 on the D, about 1 on the G, and like 2 on the B, and 2 on the high E. So here is the Music Nomad gauge, and let's see where we're at. Okay, so it can be lowered to where the A string is kind of at. Yeah, the low E can come down. As you can tell from the gauge, it says guitar, low E, and A. I did feel like it was kind of high. Let's see what these look like here. Making sure not to put any weight on those. Yeah, so they're almost there. I think you are seeing what I'm saying. I think they can go a little bit lower, but I guess they're good. Let's take a look at the D. Yeah, those are good. You just have to maneuver it a certain way since it has a little bit of a radius there. But yeah, just the low E and a little bit on the B and the E, but I think they're okay. But for sure that low E needs to come down, because I do feel like the tension is more on the fingers here on the low E, because there's so much travel, more travel than on a lot of the other ones.